Welcome to Melts in Your Pocket, the show that tastes as good as it looks. I'm your host, Andrew Seeley, and this is your chocolate bar review show. Since this is our first episode, I want to take a little bit of time and tell you about why I decided to do this show. You see, I'm not a chocolate expert. I don't have a culinary degree. I'm just a regular guy who wanted to figure out what makes chocolate so good. And so in each episode, we'll take a look at a different chocolate bar and figure out what it's all about. And on top of that, we're going to have some great guests, some amazing chocolate giveaways, and who knows what else. So let's go taste some chocolate. Our chocolate bar today comes from Leonidas Chocolate, and they're a Belgian chocolate company, as you can see here. And today we're looking at their dark 70% cocoa chocolate that's with 100% pure cocoa butter. And let's open this up and take a look at what it looks like. As you can see there, I'm really liking the design, the little imprintation. I did some research about them, and they had started as a company in kind of the early 1900s, and then in 1991 they finally moved to the U.S. and started selling chocolate out of their Madison Avenue chocolate store in New York. So if you're in New York, stop by, check out their store. Jacques, the gentleman I spoke with on the phone about getting their chocolate, is a great guy, so go and say hi to him. This particular bar of chocolate, if you buy it online, you can buy it in a 12-pack for $36, which comes out to about $3 a bar. I'm not too sure if there's an individual price online or not, or if you have to buy them in bulk. But let's take a smell of this chocolate before we start eating it and kind of get a sense of what it smells like. And, you know, remember, this show's all about learning about chocolate. It's not about knowing what makes amazing chocolate or having a great opinion about it. It's just my palate and your palate, and you may like some things, and I may like some things, and we'll just kind of figure out as we go along. So let's take a smell of this chocolate and see what it goes. Definitely, I'm already getting kind of that bitter little bit that comes with dark chocolate, and then I swear I almost smell like a little bit of pineapple in there or something. Not like overly, but just kind of like, you know, you're walking through the grocery store and you smell a little bit of pineapple in there. And definitely the cocoa is coming through, and, you know, it's got a little buttery hint to it and everything like that. And, you know, so let's see. I know with dark chocolate we're supposed to, you know, let it sit in our mouths and kind of melt and everything like that. So I'm sure this will be super entertaining to watch me eat chocolate. And definitely, I get that what it tastes like, you know, tastes like chocolate, obviously, and a good dark chocolate. But even at 70%, it doesn't taste overly bitter. I've had some different chocolate bars before that are dark chocolate, up kind of the higher percentage, the more bitter you get. But this one still feels very creamy to the palate. I get that little bit of bitterness that comes through, but I'm definitely already getting kind of just the sugar you know, it's not like milk chocolate where it's just sugar, 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 but there's definitely that component that I believe this bar, the ingredients are dark chocolate, cocoa paste, sugar, low-fat cocoa powder, and emulsifier. So I'm definitely getting just kind of that sugar taste to there, and it's really coming through. I don't know if I'm really getting the pineapple-y, but there's kind of like a little bit of a fruit component there. I'm really liking this. It definitely is a good quality chocolate. It's not like I'm tasting some chocolates that I've had before, and obviously this is our first show, so I don't have a lot to compare about, where it kind of tastes a little waxy. And so I don't know if I want to have like a scale and rate chocolates, you know, give this a 1 or a 10, but I'm definitely giving this one a thumbs up. I'm really enjoying the artisanship that's gone into this and crafted, and it's not just, you know, your mass-produced chocolate that you find everywhere else. You know, if you've never had dark chocolate before, and are a little afraid about, you know, I've heard so many things about it being bitter and it being, you know, really just not appealing if you're kind of the more milk chocolate type of person. I definitely say this would be almost kind of an entry-level bar in the sense that even though it's up kind of like 70%, and sometimes you only see, you know, the lowers, it goes down to like 65% cocoa for the dark chocolates, but this doesn't feel overly overwhelming, like you would freak out. You're like, oh, I want to spit this out, as if you've never had dark chocolate before. So I'm really impressed by Leonidas here and their dark chocolate. I know I have some more of their chocolate coming up for reviews on later shows, so we'll kind of see how this stacks up. But I wanted to start with something very simple, just a plain dark chocolate without anything in it. And let me just say, I got some interesting chocolates coming up for you guys later with some really interesting combinations of stuff that are going into it. So yeah, I'm definitely going to say give this one a try. Track it down if you can. You can find Leonidas chocolate online at leonidas.chocolate or -chocolate.com, and you can see the link right there. So go have a taste. Like I said, we're going to have some giveaways, and even though this is our first show, if you want to win your very own bar of Leonidas dark 70% cocoa chocolate, here's what you have to do, because I'm going to send one of you out there your very own bar of chocolate. So to win this bar of chocolate, you're going to have to do two things. Well, three things. You're going to have to follow us on Twitter, and our Twitter is MiYP, stands for Melt in Your Pocket. And then you're also going to have to become our fan on Facebook. So you can go to Facebook and search for Melt in Your Pocket and click, I want to be a fan. And then you're going to have to use your Twitter account and send out a tweet to all of your followers telling people why you love Melt in Your Pocket. So it'll go something like, I love @ MiYP because insert your own thing. And we'll pick one of you at random, and I'm going to send you this chocolate bar, and I'm going to do my best to get it to you in your best condition, and hopefully it won't melt out there in the hot sun, but so that you at home can try this amazing dark chocolate. So I hope you guys are excited, and stay tuned for some more giveaways, because I'm pretty sure we're going to give away a lot more fun chocolates. So don't worry. I hope you guys have enjoyed the show, and if you ever need to reach me, you can follow me on Twitter personally, which is Andrew Seeley, and you can always email us here at andrew@meltatyourpocket.com. And let us know what kind of chocolate you're eating, what you think of the show. If you know of any other chocolate bars that you've had in the past that are great that you want to see reviewed on the show, or if you have any questions or comments, just let us know. So we hope you have a great love and passion for chocolate, and that you're spreading that love and passion to everyone you know.